Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. You know, it is rumored that there is a shock wave going round the palace of the Oni of Ife right now over, the revelation that the men sent to fetch Dr. Lizzy from her parents' home in Magudu brought back to the palace. Now, we heard the other time that Oni of Ife had sent some men to go and fetch Dr. Lizzy. And they went, and Dr. Lizzy said that she was just resting, that she will be back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife as soon as possible. And so that way, Ooni of Ife's mind went down from what we are hearing. But we heard about a revelation where another person came and gave a testimony. They said it was an Ifa priest who said that they have stoned Dr. Lizzy and exile, the same exile that they stoned Queen Naomi, that Dr. Lizzy is not acting herself right now, that she's acting based on an influence that was sent from the palace upon her, that Kabiesi will have to make certain sacrifices and all of that for that wave to leave her, that she's clothed by a particular wave, the same kind of wave that they had sent to clothe Olori Naomi. That the reason why they are doing this happens to be because Dr. Lizzy has been very supportive of Olori Naomi, and they do know that if Dr. Lizzy and Olori Naomi come together, that there will be sanity, and that these people, that their reason are alike and all of that, and that is what they do not want. You know something I've been saying? If all the information we keep getting is the truth, you find out that we focus on the wives, like, oh, the wife this, the wife that, the wife. How come a lot of people are not talking about the elders? So who are the people doing this? Is it just the wives? Then it's the wives, or maybe just the wives and the elders. That is, if the information we keep bringing here is the correct information. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. I'm still on the royals. Daylight, my daylight, my daylight, my super people. Daylight, my daylight, my daylight, my super people. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. My own very people. Thank you so much. If you're here and you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So they said this meant that the Ooni of Ife sent to the palace to fetch Dr. Lizzy came back with a very shocking truth of what they heard allegedly, that Dr. Lizzy said that she decided to go home and rest. You know, the father is a pastor, so they can pray and do all the spiritual work that they would need to do, because Incubus, matter of Incubus and Succubus have come back again. They are not allowing her have rest or sleep in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Remember that this issue of Incubus and Succubus came up the other time. Now, and do you know what Incubus is? Now, I can't believe we are going there again. Oh my God. So, there's something that is called sleep paralysis, okay? And sleep paralysis, yeah, here we call it sleep paralysis. But in Nigeria, it is called that they press me when I dey sleep for night. Oh my God. So in the Western world, it is believed that that feeling, that unusual feeling, is a phenomenon that happens in the brain. There is another name for it, okay? That is what it is believed it is. So medically, okay, they feel is a mental something, not mental health, but it's something that happens in the brain. Okay, it's a very deep thing. If you want to dig it deep, it is out there. It is proven. Okay. But so over here, when we have those kind of feelings, they said it is called sleep paralysis. But when you have it in Nigeria, it is called the depress me for night. And now, when they depress person for night, they what do you call it? The energy or the entity that is responsible for such pressing and all. They call them. They say the male is called Incubus and the female is called Succubus. It's believed to be a demonic entity or maybe a something. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain that, but it is what it is. And so usually, sometimes when you sleep, you will just not be able to move your hand, move your head. And funny enough, that thing happens in Nigeria a lot. Like sometimes it does happen, okay? And those things, they don't happen when you sleep in a big hotel. Like you go to Transcorp Hilton in Abuja and you're there with your husband. You don't experience that, but when you go down the village, you experience that. Is it something that has to do with the atmosphere or something? We don't know, but in Africa, it is seen as evil, some kind of evil phenomena. Okay, so they said this is the issue with her. Allegedly, it is rumored. No be me talk. I'm not here. I hear. Okay, and there is this information that you are passing through. If you ask me now, who I go? I don't know. Okay, so I do not live with those people, and I will tell my beautiful, amazing, my fine people, my own very daily right. I don't care about other people. Whatever you want to believe, believe. That's your business. But for my daily right, I will always tell you any information you get online, take it with a pinch of salt. You see what's going on right now with AY online with the wife and all of that. Very soon I'll be introducing my other channel to you so that you can get other secular gist from that channel, okay? Now, like what is going on? You hear people act as if they are there inside the marriage, they know everything. It's all alleged, okay? Until the day you hear it from AY's mouth, the only thing we've heard is that marriage don't slip come off from my hand. No detail we've not heard. Until the day you hear it from his mouth, it is all alleged, rumored. Amebo. Totori without pay. That is all that it is. Okay. So they said that she is saying that the reason why she is not coming back is because of fear, that fear that is coming from a place of being disturbed by sleep paralysis, that you cannot just sleep and close your eyes, and this whatever will come. And it's an experience that she started having when she came to the palace. You know that all her life she's been in Switzerland and she's never had that kind of experience. And the thing scares the living daylight out of her. She does not understand what it is. And it's something that has not been able, they have not been able to control. Now, you do know that this is not the first time we'll be hearing that there was a rumored information again like this that said that when she first came, one of the biggest issues she had was sleep paralysis in the palace of of course of Ife, and they said they dealt with it. They had to do some rituals and all of that and all of that. And then again, she was in peace doing her own thing, but it does seem as if that phenomenon have started again, and because it's something that is scaring the living daylight out of her, she's not comfortable, and that is why she's not coming until she is sure that that will not happen to her again. But trust me, no be lie, oh, no be lie, oh. If na me, na kitty kata kata kitty, I will run, oh. I will, I will run. That is, I will run. I will not look back. It's not easy. When you know that when you close your eye like this, you want to carry your hand up, you know, go fit. You want to carry your leg up, you know, go fit, and all of that. It's something that will not be palatable for anyone, if I may use the word. It's not a small something, and they said that is what is carrying her, and that is the reason why she is refusing to return back to the palace. And they said when this information got to the Ooni of Ife, the Ooni of Ife was very, very shocked that that has been happening to her. She has not been talking about it. You do know that there was a time we had this alleged information, rumored information, no be me talkamly information, that Olori Toby had called and said to her that she'll be acting as if she really loved Olori Naomi. So if she really loves Olori Naomi, why is she going from one church to the other trying to have a child for Olori Naomi's husband, that is Kabiesi. Now, who knows if this going from one church to the other was because of this issue as well? Because there's a way you have a spiritual issue and you just want to get it off. You don't even understand what else you will need to do. Sorry about that. I was doing something. You don't. You just everywhere trying to seek solution. Who knows if that was the same thing she was struggling with? And again, if you see, polygamy is not a joke. Polygamy is not for you. If you are not ready, hey, polygamy is really not for you. If she has been talking about this and it's beginning to look as if she's talking too much. Solution is not forthcoming with all of these people doing rituals, and the next time she goes to sleep, she sees the same thing and all of that. There is a likelihood that she will not want to talk about it again. And if she doesn't want to talk about it again, she may get to that point where she decides to go and look for solution for herself. Maybe that is the same reason why she was going from one point to the other, where Olori Toby was alleged to have attacked her, like told her those very serious words that she told her. That is if only the information we got was the truth. They say Kabiyesi has been very surprised and very worried about Olori Elizabeth. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.